Alright. And I think it should be on now. Right? Yes, it is. Hello, people. I has returned. Finally returned after disappearing again. Sorry about that. It's the usual stuff. I got sick and shit. My throat isn't exactly fully recovered just yet, but you know what? I think I should be fine. Maybe. Hopefully. But anyway, Zen0 is... Last time we were doing the main story. And no, wait, it's not here. Actually, it is here. Here, right? Yeah. We did like 3 parts of the main story. And then it's a whole bunch of functions after this, and then there's maybe 3 more commissions. Hopefully I can finish it within today's stream. Because, well, there is a whole bunch of shit here I haven't done yet. So, yeah. Mainly this. 7 days remaining, as usual. And I should finish the main story before I do this, so... Can't start. Not just yet. Ah, man. So much for kind of starting early for the last episode. Now we are back to the last week of the update again. Just a little bit before the next one. Actually, when is the next update? I think it was here, right? Yeah. Just here, maybe. This should be the main story, right? Actually, no, that's not the main story. Wait, what? The main story is where the clouds embrace the dawn, and the really chronicles its gravitational attraction. So... Not here? Yeah, Read the Chronicles is still this far. The problem is this one. And this one is about to start. Probably in the start of next week. Yeah. Anyway, I tried to look ahead a little bit, and apparently, assuming I wasn't being tricked, we're at like an hour-ish on the event, not the event, on the main story left. So, should be fine. Should be fine. Hopefully. But yeah. Onwards. Actually, let me just switch back to voice for a second. Just so that this looks kind of normal. Anyway, fan. Hello, Poe. I mean, not Poe. Anyway, finally managed to settle down in the Wi-Fi Peninsula. In case everyone didn't remember, what was the name again? The group's name? The black and orange, yellowish uniform guys. Basically, the guys we are latching on to this time. The guys that the mayor sent for us to kind of learn from and investigate with. Last time we were investigating a hollow, like over that way. Apparently there is some questionable mining business being happening there, so investigation. And these guys, they aren't exactly local to the Wi-Fi Peninsula. So this shitty temple we are staying at around this time. This is not their base camp, which is why there is a whole bunch of cardboard boxes and pallets and graffitis on their walls and trash and other shit. So yeah, we are moving in here for a bit. For now, at least for this chapter, I guess. Volume, maybe? I don't even know. But yeah, we are settling in. There's still a lot to be done, but you can leave the food situation to me. Oh, apparently this guy cooks one hell of a meal, and he really likes to cook, it seems. Uh, I think when we are not fighting, this guy is always offering us to cook some food. Hmm, I guess he does have a big build. Yep. Thanks for your hard work, sir. No sweat. It's all part of my job. And I love doing this stuff. Yeah, I can see how much you love cooking. But senior sister seems to have been assigned quite a lot of important tasks. Senior sister being Fufu? Oh, is it Fofo? I think it was Fufu, right? The tiger Styrian girl who was our tour guide, and apparently the eldest senior in the place, even though she's the smallest. Let's see if she needs any help. That's perfect. Don't forget to give me a shout if you need anything. And let's see what we get. Oh, by the way, I forgot about this, guys. Sure, this doggy is apparently some sort of divination thing. And hmm? Hmm? I don't remember doing this. Hmm? Hmm? Yeah, apparently it's supposed to restart every day, so both in-game, I mean in-game I've been moving the clock around to do all sorts of quests. Let me just here. Yeah, before there is a whole shit ton of quests I haven't done here, so I finally got my ass to finally do it. There's only Hollow Zero left here, so yeah, it's pretty much cleared out. And I did most of the older, what's that thing called again? Older maps? You know, those older maps tend to have, what's it called again? Trucks, I think? Cargo trucks or something like that? That tends to get missing and we need to track those. Yeah, I went around and collected them all, so kind of mostly caught up right now after lazing for so long. But I don't remember taking this because I totally forgot about this feature thing until now. Does this thing share a cooldown with the login doggy thing? The stamp scratch coin thing? Huh. I don't know. Yeah, it is Fufu. Yo, Fufu, what's up?
And from there, we do this!
Are those some new moves? Are you working on a new technique?
Huh? No, I'm making plans. Look, what if we clean this place up, replace the floor tiles, get rid of the ads on the walls and repaint them, then grow some pretty plants here? Oh, and that empty space over there! We could plant 2 rows of trees, and maybe we could even install some floor lamps along the way.
Yo, lady, you're spouting a lot of decor here.
Sounds like you're planning to renovate Suebian Temple.
That's right. Shifu put me in charge of the whole thing. Even though it's named Swabian Temple. Yeah, Swabian as in whatever works. Since we're going to be here for a while, we'll need to spruce things up a little. And not just the living area. I promised Shifu I'd get this place up and running again. We're bringing back the glory days when the temple was bustling with life.
The glory days?
I never saw it myself, but I've heard stories from the locals. Before the old capital fell, Swabian Temple used to be a busy, bustling place.
Uh-huh.
But then people from Yunquei Summit left, and only a few mystics stayed behind to check the place every now and then. It's been quiet here ever since.
Alright. The groups was called Yunkui Summit. Yeah, Yunkui Summit. I guess this says Yunkui or something? I don't know.
But now that we've returned, it seems fate has reunited us with this place, and it's time to bring it back to life!
If you need help with anything, just let me know.
Alright, let's get to work. We're gonna give Swabian Temple a total glow-up and surprise everyone!
Uh-huh. Hopefully, it's not too bad. But yeah, this place does look abandoned and all sorts of creepy. I mean, it's not scary per se, at least it looks better compared to those 90s or 2000s horror, Chinese horror movies. These temples tend to be very dilapidated. We're talking about doors that no longer has doors on them and windows just empty and shit. Well, everything else does fit the horror bill. I guess they did try to fix up the place before we came here. I wonder if that includes ghosts busting. I sure hope there is nothing like that here. Let me introduce Bilian. Bilian? Bilian, I guess? I guess he's supposed to be one of those lion statues on Chinese gates and stuff like that, the guardians. What are those called? I'm curious. Lion statue, Chinese. Oh, they are called Fu dogs, or lion dogs, or shishi. I have no idea why are they called Fu dogs. Why dogs? Yeah, but I guess the lion part fits. Or is this Fu lion into B lion? Anyway, let me introduce B lion, the key helper in revitalizing CPN Temple. In years after Yunquei Summit left Wi-Fi Peninsula, they specifically sent B lion here as a bamboo liaison. So it's been hanging around here for quite a few years now. Legit old-timer at CPN Temple, no doubt. I see. Is the green stuff moss, by the way? Are you growing moss, sir? Aren't you an electronic? I know. Enne. Ne. Master? What master? Enne. Ne. Oh, so you've been working with Ashwo. Well, Ashwo has been paying the bills of this place, so I guess he's the master, huh? Enne. Ne. Damn, 4 years. Usually the master should be referring to someone from Yunquei Summit, but don't worry. Thanks to the dog who's been watching over Swabian Temple for so long, this place is definitely its home too. Let's take care of the place and make it lively again. Alright then. Renovation job. Enne. So, yo, what's up, man? Enne. Enne. Wow, this guy is quite spirited, isn't he? Yep, really tight. And Nene, and Nene. Damn, everyone loves the master. Asho is pretty popular, I guess. If he's able to upkeep the entire temple by telling fortunes, he's got to be pretty loved, right? And ne, and nenu, and and ne. I see. So he's a tsundere. And and ne, and ne. Okay, he's refusing to give me my definition of the day though. I don't know about this man. He might hate me. En, ne, ne, ne. Alright, let's fix up the place. Just don't make me pay for it, okay? Let's kick off the revival of Suivian Temple with some good business management. Head to the crafting station to craft items. Okay. And the first crafting station is empty. Let's start with that one. And each crafting requires assigning one bamboo assistant to it. Uh-huh. Which is someone we don't know. The higher the bamboo assistant's acumen stat, the higher the production efficiency. Let's check out the buff from this bamboo, which is buff prototypes, a gourd, a leaf, and I guess this is medicine making or something like that. And current crafting time is 5 seconds. And once you're ready, deploy the bamboo. Now you can start crafting items. What items? Crafting items take some time. Ta-da! Crafting complete. Remember to collect your items. Which is let's summon for explain the sort and transfer temple. Uh-huh. Head to the sales to stall to sell your goods. You can also station a bamboo assistant here to help with sales. Oh, you can see all the buffs and Cloud Crest acquisition rates. What the fuck is a Cloud Crest? Let's have a bamboo assistant handle all the sales work this time. Which is someone. Take the first shelf and you can check each item's business efficiency before stacking it. No idea what that means. Earn Cloud Crests by selling goods to level the Suivian Temple. Okay. Check here to check out the detailed upgrade requirements, which is quite a bit. After completing all targets for your current level, you'll advance to the next one. Let's work together to make Suivian Temple thrive. Okay. So I need to do this. Keep crafting, and you keep selling, I guess, right? They have the same acumen, and apparently this guy doesn't have a buff for crafting. Yo, what the fuck? I am still not sure what the heck's going on, but basically, keep crafting, keep selling, upgrade. This is more like one of those city crafting games, mini games, I guess. Way back, I played Travian. It was kind of fun. But yeah. Hey, level 3, I guess. No? Not level 3? Anyways, let's keep going with this. I just need to check up on these guys every day or a couple of times a day, I guess. That's kind of a pain in the ass, but I'll take it. So, do you remember how to run things? Kind of. I'll waddle through it one way or another. Let's work hard together with Lion. We've got a long road ahead. And woof. The sound of a dog barking suddenly rings out. Was that Ashwa barking just now? It usually makes pretty calm noises. I rarely hear it get this worked up. What's going on? Let's go take a look. And Ashwa is not even on his table. Yo, what the heck? And ne and na. Yo, who you? And nah. Yo, what are you doing, man? And Nena. No, Nena. And no. Nenuna. And Nanu. And Nena. Oh yeah, he's just gonna lie down here, huh? Yo, this is Ashwa's turf. He's trying to get killed or some shit. And what the heck is going on? Ashwa has an unusually excited response, determined to banish this dark, round ball of laziness from its territory. Under Ashwa's urging, the bamboo reluctantly gets up and staggers to one side. And after taking a few steps, it bends over and lies down on the ground again. This, where is that guy? This actually looks like a big seed. I never noticed. And no. Yo, where's your owner, man? And what are you doing here? Nenu na and no and nena. Huh, that's a whole bundle of pessimism here, which is kind of unusual for a bamboo. And no. I feel like there's something wrong with this bamboo. If only Enzo were here. Enzo being our mechanic friend, more like our mechanic neighbor. And I guess I'll try checking out it myself. And after a true inspection, we find that the bamboo's memory storage module has a rare hardware defect, causing all parameters in this action module to be wiped clean whenever it enters sleep mode or loses power. Oh yeah, that's definitely a big problem. Basically, your hard drive doesn't have an internal battery to kind of keep the data there. Kind of, sort of, maybe. Not just action logs, but also various preset actions, goals, and guidelines. In short, once the battery runs low, its mind goes completely blank. Yo, what the heck? Nena. Nuna? And Nune? Yeah, you need to keep at least 20% battery charge at all times. Well, that's shitty. Nena and Nune? I don't think it will be exactly full, but you won't forget at least. Nuena. Is there any suitable charging equipment here? Where does Bilian usually charge? I should ask Chufufu and Bilian. Oh, by the way, apparently there are public charging sockets for bamboos. It's like one of those charging towers for electric motorcycles where everyone can just pick up a new battery pack and swap it out with their old one, kind of. But apparently that those at least in this game, right? The last one I've seen is at Limina Square, and I think I've read that. What the fuck's that cat? Are you fish? Are you shitting here? Ah, fuck it. Anyways, apparently those charging station, the public ones, they aren't exactly stable, according to the bamboos that use it. At least, I don't know. So if I think it was named right, Design Boo, right? I think it was Design Boo, right? Oh, Forfeit Boo. If Forfeit Boo needs a stable one, he may not be able to use public chargers. Either that or the public chargers here in Wi-Fi Peninsula is better. We'll see. Charge? Yeah, Bilion has its own charging station. Yankui Summit installed it way back. And na ne and ne. Your place? Is this your charging station? This? And na ne na noon and na. I don't know about the lying part. We're just gonna be working now. Now, you will pay for your electricity bills. Nena, nune, and nuna, ene, and na. Yeah. So wait, you have a memory loss. I mean, I guess it makes sense if your memory gets wiped out, but I guess the memory loss must have been pretty bad, huh? Ne, nuena, and nuna. Yeah, sure, come charge over when you need to. Just bring some money. And ne. Wow, I got to see this great moment when two Bangbu become friends. More like a leech and a landlord. And Nena and Nguyen. Well, you can be like one Denibu. He did buy a new a new battery for his friend. Wait, was it a new battery? No, it wasn't a new battery. He bought some cat food or something, I think. I don't remember actually, damn. It's been a while. And no? And no and ne. Yeah, okay, that works, I guess. Ne. And yeah, he got a new worker. And ne? I get what Bilion means. Didn't you just say you wanted to check out different places in Wi-Fi Peninsula? I've got the perfect goal for you. And no, and then we regularly send Bangbu to help collect supplies, which is perfect for exploring different parts of Wi-Fi Peninsula. So, how about becoming a dispatch Bangbu for Sweepian Temple? You travel regularly, gather items, and bring them back, where you can then charge your battery. Think of it as a way to offset the charging costs. What do you say? And Nena? Nuena? I don't think he's using the word forfeit correctly. I really don't. You probably mean at your disposal. But either way, we've got a deal. Guess our temple's just scored itself a great new helper. Hopefully. Ne, nuin. Ne, nain? And nu. Well, he's excited, really excited. And you can claim base materials needed for operations through adventures. Let's check out production area 1 for this time. Set a dispatch duration to give the bamboo time to return home. Which is the area progress single exploration is linked to dispatch duration, and let's go with the shortest duration. No, about 15 minutes. Well, I guess you can 3 minute to make it like 100%, but you know. After confirming the dispatch duration, select your bamboo assistant for this adventure dispatch, which is this guy. And he's gone. Here you can preview the area progress that can be raised after this adventure. And here you can preview the materials and rewards you get from this adventure. Okay, let's send him out. And then he's working. The adventure team will return after the dispatch duration ends. Click here to collect materials and bonus rewards brought back by your bamboo assistant. Oh, wait, I thought it was 3 minutes. Okay then. After early collection, you also collect the percent maximum multiplier limit. Oh, okay. There is a charge here though, so it's 1,000 charge, I guess. Huh. Yeah, this is a city building thing, I guess. Oh man. Suddenly, I kind of missed playing Travian. It was kind of exciting in its own way. Like, in the age when our messaging options over the internet was just either Yahoo Messenger, MSN, MIRC, or, you know, one of those internet forums that may or may not be Reddit. Does the Reddit exist back then? I think it exists, but yeah, I don't think so. But yeah, Discord did not exist back then, nor Line, nor WhatsApp, nor Telegram, or whatever chatting application you use today. Android didn't even exist back then, so coordinating in Travian is kind of difficult. Oh, there is PvP in that game, and really the main goal is PvP. And even when you are not like into PvP, there is like I don't remember if there was only three faction. I don't remember. So basically, there is something like the Vikings. I don't remember. And then there's the Romans, and then there's the Gaulish. I played the Gaul tribe, and yeah, basically, you want to be the best tribe in the server. Oh wait, no, it's not the best tribe. It's the best alliance of people, basically, the best guild. So you want to coordinate with a whole bunch of people to destroy everyone else, to put it very simply. And let's just say that one of the strategies people employ was to send out so many small attacks to kind of overflow your notifications. So let's just say that um, whenever people try to attack you, there will be a notification that an enemy is coming after you, and you have like a couple minutes or hours before they arrive. So the idea is to send like a single soldier attack. Literally, it was literally a single soldier, and but send it like 100 times so that like people will see and oh shit, I'm being attacked by 100 people here. But apparently there isn't even 10 people there. It may be only just one person. So when the entire alliance or guild is like that, and every member gets 100 notifications of attack, people are not sure which one is actually getting hit by a large number of attackers. And coordinating that combat timing by the seconds so that everything arrives within a single minute or a couple seconds to one another is very difficult, especially if, you know, live chat doesn't exist. Imagine coordinating with emails instead of what we have now in chatting applications. It was kind of difficult. Yeah, it was a very difficult game, kind of. Min-maxing is a lot. Anyway, let's go back to the revitalization of this temple. Alright. Yamcha Shin just sent someone over with a message. They've got a special commission they want Suibian Temple to help with. If you got the time, check it out. Remember Yamcha Shin? I took you there once before, but we only said hi to Sweetie and talked about some food and drinks. Don't think it's some ordinary tea house. The main hall's plastered with all sorts of holo-related commissions, and let me tell you, there is no shortage of skilled folks showing up. So it's internet but physical? Let's head over there now and just look for Sweetie. She'll fill you in on the commission stuff. Alright, ma'am. Alright, I'll head on to Yamcha Sin once I'm done with what I'm working on. Well... okay then. So that's one function. It's gonna be quite a lot. Oh man. I'm gonna be speaking a lot today, aren't I? Let me just get some drink. Oh, damn. Yo lady, what's up? Welcome, dear guest. Oh my, we meet again. What would you like to eat? We've got a menu right here. Yo, ma'am, we're here for a commission, apparently. Fufu sent us and stuff like that. I thought Fufu Shifu would come to handle the commission herself. But you've only been here a short while and she's already trusting you with this. Pretty impressive, newcomer to Yankui Summit. Yeah, no. Sure you can. To be honest, these special commissions can only be handled by the masters at Yankui Summit. That's why I specifically asked someone to pass the message to Fufu, which is the eldest student, kind of. And the commission is recover supplies from the Lemnian Hollow. But that place, you know, it's been pretty rough lately. Most folks don't dare venture in there. Only those from Suibian Temple with special techniques can break through the barriers in the hollow. I commissioned Fufu to help out once. Alright then, I'll take care of it, I guess. Awesome! Time for you to work your magic. The commission is to collect Lumite ore in Aerospace City. Heard there's quite a lot in the central production area. Oh, and if you'd like to grab some snacks from Yamcha Sin before heading out, you're more than welcome. Every item is our signature pride and joy. Yo, is this like general waterfall? Shot is currently locked. Okay, fine. Aerospace City should be kind of a regular thing, right?
Only the brave will win.
I learned.
Ooh, we really harmonize.
Hmm? What is with this green bar thing? Hmm? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm? Hmm? I don't know.
We fighting? Take me.
Ooh,
One,
we really
two,
Only
three.
I'll protect you from. Relax. You're in good hands.
On this and that, we should be good. Oh man. Yo, Fufu, what's up? The commission involves collecting supplies, which are usually stored in a dedicated container. Let's head out. I know those boxes. I'll give you a shout if I spot one. Okay.
The environment here is complicated. It's kind of difficult to make out the area around us.
Is it? Looks pretty clear to me.
You're right. It must be the strong ether turbulence.
That.
Lose yourself in the music.
Turbulence exists. It must have a source. If we can find it.
My defense.
Source? Oh, Shifu mentioned something about it before. Let's search for it.
I don't see anything here. Man, suddenly ZZZ being TPS. Nothing here. Up.
Don't
go with me.
cross the line.
Up. And you should. Oh, this guy. Huh. Yeah, I've killed you. Yeah, I've killed you. Don't worry.
Pretty dangerous. We can't just leave it. Let's take it out together.
Up. Nope. Up. Up. What the heck are you attacking? Oh, there is a Fufu here attacking with us.
I definitely hit it, but my attacks don't seem to be doing anything.
Caught me as a
What's going on? Something isn't right with this thing.
Caught me as I thought we knew about this already. Oh. It's just gonna escape. Ah, it got away. Hold up, don't rush after it. This isn't a place we should blindly charge in though. Let's go get that ether singularity under control first.
Looks like it could still fight. Why did it suddenly
Yeah, it's what's it called again? Not ether shield. Yes, my
There's no
shield.
time. Let's secure the ether singularity first.
Oh, what? Did I just pass through? Okay then, I'll take it. So, I guess I'm going to be adventuring in this mode for quite a while, huh? Pretty sure I went from that way, so... Let's keep going upwards and... enemies? No, no enemies. Let's activate the beacon and just... Yep, there you go, enemies.
Don't cross the line.
This time. Can I get a parry, please? Never mind. That works too.
Initiating level 1 safety.
Done. Can you see it, Junior? That flowing animal is ether. Yeah, I can kind of see it. We call it observation singularity. Its presence severely reduces visibility in the hollow. However, if we can control and manage the ether within, we can turn it around to our advantage, dispersing invisible barriers across a wide area. Just remember, observation singularities are super helpful for scanning large hollow areas. If you spot one, make sure to take control of it ASAP. This? That? Oh. Wrong button. Yo, what the fuck? Oh, okay, that's convenient. That's kind of useful, I guess. But, two things. One, why are we suddenly EOS? And two, what the hell was that mushroom trip? Oh, my eyes. Anyways, look, there are quite a few of these observation singularities ahead. And do we need to get them all under control? Yep, that's for the best. The more observation singularities we control, the better it is for our exploration. Not only can you scout the terrain and plan your route in advance, but you can even spot supplies you might have missed before. So, control as many observation singularities as you can. I see. Right.
We can finally see clearly. The supplies we need are just ahead. Over there! Let's take the elevator down. Great! The elevator's still functioning inside the hollow. But it's not gonna break down halfway, right?
Well, it didn't. Don't worry about that. Oh, it's not gonna get sucked in, huh?
Lose yourself in the music.
That's just
Nothing
this.
reaches my expense.
Let the melody move you.
pop, pop.
Don't cross the line.
This should be good. Okay.
There's more to
Guess I'll
battle.
bet.
The glory! Not even close.
Nope, not even close, indeed.
Nothing reaches my defense.
That. And there's a whole bunch of miasma here. There's a beacon, and I wonder if there's anything here. I guess this would be part of normal exploration, right? Which I can probably just do later on my own. Let's just continue onwards with the story. At least for now. And... oh, nothing happened? Oh, it's that guy again. Look, over there. That's the ethereal we just saw. It seems to be enhancing itself using strange miasma clusters. Is it why we couldn't take it down earlier? Right then, we gotta clear out the patches. Time for pruning. Yeah, I think so too. Let's take it down in one shot. And... huh. So... boom. Uh-huh. What the hell was that just now? I thought we were supposed to be kind of stealthy with this. Apparently not. Okay, let's take it down. And its miasmic shield is already gone too, so... just punch it. Bang! Try it. Try it. Up, 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 up. Try that. I wonder if this is a two-stage enemy or is it a two? It's a two. I mean, it's a true. Pop, 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 pop. And I guess take off the jacket. Bam. Done. Alright, all wiped out. Now we can collect the supplies. Look, just those boxes over there. That's convenient. The box has a spatial coating that keeps the supplies inside safe from corruption. Give them a quick check and take them back. That's convenient. But then again, I guess Lumite ore is an item that is not farmed, it's mined within the hollow, so it doesn't have corruption, I guess. So the thing that is getting protected is really the form of the boxes, right? And these are the supplies mentioned in the commission. Mission complete. Let's get them back to Wi-Fi Peninsula. Give me the happy stuff. Come on, let's head back. Ma'am, you are kind of smaller than me. Uh-huh. Daily collection limit? What the fuck? Well, each one is in the light as air state. She can automatically collect resource points within a certain range. Well, that sounds like a lot of quality of life improvement. But then again, it's just pressing an F button, right? So doesn't really matter, I guess. I'm back. The cable car's a lifesaver. No matter how much stuff you're carrying, it makes it a breeze getting them back here. I'm going back to Zepian Temple now. I'll get someone to pick out the supplies. And so, we head back to Zepian Temple with Senior Fufu. And she came to pick it up for us. Damn, that's nice. Ah, I was just looking for you guys at the temple. By the looks of it, you've already been to the Hollow? Yup, we're done. That's incredible! Ever since Yunqui Summit got here, you're snagging all the commissions here. As luck would have it, more and more people are posting commissions at Yamcha Sin lately. Why don't you take advantage and pick up a few more jobs? That's exactly what I was thinking. Let's focus on Yamcha Sin's commission, Junior. We can collect supplies and expand our network. It'll really help the temple. But having to ask people to run back and forth to relay info about new commissions is quite troublesome. And I can't keep leaving my post to deliver messages like this. And neh. Oh damn, you're convenient. Good job, Bilion. Neh. That's really convenient. Sounds perfect. I'm counting on you, Bilion. I will leave it to you. Enne. 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 Damn, this guy is really eager. Like, really eager. I guess he's just happy that there are people in the temple inside. Unlike a couple years back, which is empty, I guess. Good for you. Look at him. How happy he is. Look at this picture. Damn. Go say hi to all the shop owners around here. Yamcha Sin often posts catering orders. Let's go check him out. You get a few order related informations here and submit and done. Okay, so this is still a part of this. Rewards. Okay, and the Gabu Spirit Temple, complete all calling targets. Okay, and level up to get corresponding rewards. Okay. I guess some more features as we level up. And Sapien Temple's business seems to be picking up, thanks to you. You've been a huge help. Oh man, and no, you were carrying the weight. I'm not sure if Wise is able to carry that much. Of course, when Shifu gives me a mission, I've got to give it my all. And with you being so far up, it'd be totally uncool for me to slack off. Let's keep pushing forward. We're still far from our ultimate goal of a great recipient temple. And there's so much left to do. I can tell. Oh no. Oh, okay. Click here to instantly reach recipient temple. Yeah. Alright. That's convenient, I guess. Let me just do this for a second. I'm pretty sure your exploration is done, right? And you know what? I'll think about this later. Fuck it. And go to... I'm still curious. I'm pretty sure I didn't get today's thing yet. So why does it say I already did? Yo, sure. What the heck? And I want to be kind of a bit sure, but yeah, that's like halfway there. Yo, Junior, you've really been working hard lately. Shifu told me you have a great potential in the mystic arts. That's excellent. I sense you had some real potential before, and now? I see I wasn't wrong. Oh man, Slattery doesn't get you anything. Well, maybe 5% discount on the VIP membership? Do you want to, sir? I'm just being honest. Oh, by the way, Shifu came looking for you earlier. She wants you to go see her tonight. I think it's about helping you regulate your meridians.
Oh.
You should go see her when you're free tonight. Yes, sir. But considering that you just came out of the hollow, you should eat something and get some rest first. Junior Yinhu has prepared some food for you. Why don't you take a break now? Alright then, dinner and some nap. I figured you were. Let's go have some food then. And Senior Yinhu prepared an amazing feast to welcome you. The spread is incredible, ranging from soup dumplings to various stir-fry dishes. Soup dumplings would be really good right now. Ripped throat. Everything is so delicious. You couldn't help but take a few more bites, and before you know it, night has fallen. Damn, so much for resting. And yeah, really, so much for resting. I guess the only rest you're going to get is food coma. And oh wait, I thought we would meet up somewhere else. Wise, do you have a minute? I need to regulate your meridians again and ensure our early results are stabilizing. If you're free, let's get started. Yes, ma'am. Sure, I'm free right now. Location for the adjustment has changed. I'll take you there. And following you, son? Wise arrives at the quiet spot at the designated time. Wise sits cross-legged, closing his eyes to regulating his breathing in accordance with Yiswan's instructions. And Yiswan places her hand on Wise's back as a familiar warmth flows and builds throughout Wise's body. In the night silence, the whole world seems to stand still. Man, this is peak wuxia. Seriously.
Oh.
Your ability to sense ether is fully stable now. I always knew you had great talent, but the speed at which you master the perception technique is beyond what I would have expected. You have a rare gift. Really? Really? I'm sure it's just because you're such a good teacher, Shifu. I just got lucky. Flattery doesn't get you anywhere, Wise. We talked about this before. Don't be so modest. It's clear you're talented. The mayor wanted to grant me the title of Fight Hunter, but I haven't accepted yet for various reasons. But during my training, I was still very talented compared to others my age. Looking at you now, I'd say you're just as talented as I was back then. You must be joking. There is no way I could be as talented as you. Yeah, question is, if you were talented back then, what age of back then are we talking about? Are we talking when you are like 5 years old? Because I'm probably like 20 something here. No, when I joined Yonkoi Summit, I spent quite a bit of time training. I wasn't as comfortable as you are now. I went through some tough times. My Shifu was a man of integrity, but his methods were somewhat strict. It was quite challenging to learn under him at first. And as time went on, things happened within the sect. And now, I'm the only one left. I thought you have students and, other members. I thought. Hmm? I see. It sounds like a lot has happened. Yes. Now you've learned the techniques of Yonkui Summit. Perhaps it's time I told you of its past. Oh? That thing that you have been avoiding since last time? AKA yesterday? Yisuan lowers her head in thought for a moment, then shakes her head. But you should rest up early tonight. You shouldn't overestimate your mind. I mean, you shouldn't overstimulate your mind after adjusting your meridians. I'll come to talk to you tomorrow night. Right, so much for talking about the past. Got it. You should rest early too, Shifu. Thanks for helping me adjust my meridians. I'll work hard to study the techniques. I won't disappoint you, Shifu. A barely noticeable smile flashes across Yisuan's face. I know. You've been working so hard. I know you won't let me down. But if there comes a day when you are tired, exhausted, and want to stop pushing so hard, I'll find a way to support you. I'm your Shifu, after all. Is this from experience? Because, burnout is a thing, especially for eager people. Let's just assume it was by experience. And after saying goodbye to Yisuan, Wise returns to his room and sleeps like a baby. Not yet. And sleeps like a baby, come on. No, not you. The other one. And it's getting late, maybe it's time to get some rest. Yep, sleep time. And morning. I feel completely refreshed after a good night's sleep. That's pretty amazing. I wake up tired all the time. Is that youth? I'm going to continue the investigation. Is that really all? No, it's not yet. And speak with everyone. Yo, what's up? Ladies and gents. Looks like there's quite the crowd of workers gathered outside. Everyone's getting pretty worked up, saying stuff like they'd never forgive Lumex. I heard from the workers that Dr. Lore has made the investigation results public, and now a lot of people have gotten their hands on the pamphlet about the first Lumex production accident. Damn. Looks like quite a crowd is gathering for the protest. That was really fast, like one day. Dr. Lore even got pamphlets made already. He's really too prepared, don't you think? I still think Dr. Lore is really sus. Seriously, I don't know why. He just sounds kind of suspicious. For absolutely no reason whatsoever. I mean, but then again, the fact that he followed us all the way to the very end of a holo alone, and he also sent his Bangbu to look after us, quote unquote. He's like I don't know. I don't really trust him. Yeah, I also saw Eric over there, rallying the workers to protest against Porcelumex.
Hmm.
I've got a feeling they've been waiting for this day for a long, long time. Oh, they probably did, like, for a very long time. Probably a little bit after the fall. Yo, sup, buddy?
Wise, you're here. Well, thanks to you, we were able to expose the incident covered up by Porcelumix and Tops.
That's right! Dr. Lore told us about it. You went to the abandoned area and found evidence of the medicine being tampered with. With this proof, we finally have the leverage to rally more victims and confront Damien for proper compensation. We've got the upper hand now. We won't let them get away with it.
Oh, right. We're planning to confront Damien soon. Could you stop by and let Dr. Lore know? He should be at his clinic. I haven't had the guts to make calls lately. After all, Porcelumix might be listening in, trying to sabotage our plan.
Okay, I'll go let him know. Don't worry, I'm good with electronics, so they shouldn't be able to listen in on me.
Okay, I'm counting on you.
I'll give you my number. If you want to contact Eric, just call me.
Well, that was kind of weird. Like, how do I put it? That didn't feel like a conversation that needed voiceover, but I guess I appreciate the voice acting, so that I don't need to voice over with my shitty voice tone and other shit, you know. Oh, you told Eric about the investigation results. Great. Didn't you tell Eric about the results? I've got the evidence all lined up. Porcelumex crimes are crystal clear now. Oops, give me a moment. Just, I need to check. Oh, okay, that's good. Today, I mean yesterday, is Guild War and Grand Blue Fantasy. And my crew just survived the preliminary rounds, and we should be on A rank, which is great. Like, we can just blaze now. But damn, seriously, this guy is really popping off on his honor count. Dude is literally doubling my honor count. I mean, I've been out pressing auto all day long, but I don't think. But then again, it takes like 15 seconds to do one of the nightmare difficulty runs, and it does like 300k honor, so 3 to 4 runs every minute, 1.8 million every minute. Yeah, I can see him doubling up my speed. I'm making 2 million points every 7 minutes or something, because, you know, I'm just pressing automatic attack and stuff like that. Even just now, I mean, during the stream, I was kind of still pressing the auto attack button. Oh man, auto is such a convenient thing. But anyway, let's go back to Zen 0. But yeah, we just stretch a second. Oh god. At least my bones are not cracking. Never mind, it's cracking. Oh. Okay, I've got the evidence all lined up. Porcelumex crimes are crystal clear now. Their anti-corruption medicine was defective, causing a massive outbreak of corruption among the workers, and they refused to pay compensation afterwards. I'm putting all the evidence into a pamphlet to expose their crimes to everyone. That way, more people will definitely join the protest. This is starting to sound really, really iffy, you know? Protests is one thing, but this is kind of feels like a riot in making. I don't know why. Thanks so much for your help. I really can't thank you enough, Mystics of Yonkui Summit. Seriously, I don't trust that guy. I really don't. Yo, oh, Bella is here. Wait. Right! Shiyuan was supposed to pick up Belle early morning. So she was already here just like earlier, because Shiyuan was already here, like standing here with all of us earlier, right?
Wise, you're back.
What's up, sis?
I just got here, thanks to Senior Ye. Luckily, nothing bad happened along the way.
I'm just glad you made it here safely. By the way, we found evidence of the corruption incident in the Hollow. According to Dr. Lore, Porcelumix has been trying to cover up the fact that the defective supply of anti-corruption medicine caused the accident. Now Dr. Lore and Eric want to get more people to join the protests and fight for the compensation they deserve. But something doesn't feel right about this.
I know, right?
Isn't it obvious? That Damien is definitely up to no good.
I mean, well, it could be just me, but... Well, I've been playing Star Rail, right? Honkai Star Rail, and... Penacony happened, and... Yeah, a lot of trust issues were made there. Like, a lot of trust issues. And now Unfurious is out, and there is even more trust issues going on. Yeah, I don't trust that doctor, seriously.
Maybe he sent people to intercept you two because he was afraid that word of the production incident would get to the mayor.
I kind of dubbed it. I mean, what was his name again? The boss was going for a settlement, right? He is trying to hush it, but not over nothing. But this one is outright criminal, and also Yonkui Summit has Void Hunter Great Warriors in it, so if you want to get in the way, combat is not the way. You will lose.
Let's not jump to conclusions. Intercepting the mayor's investigators is clearly a provocation. It doesn't seem like Topps' style to me.
Right?
Indeed. From what I know about Tops, they tend to act more like business people, weighing the costs of every action.
Hey, it's just business. Nothing personal, kid.
The attack on the airship earlier didn't seem like their style either. That'd be like painting a target on their own backs.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's someone stirring up trouble behind the scenes?
I have a couple names for that.
Worry not. I have a feeling someone will come and explain it to us in person soon enough.
That is really convincing.
Who?
Damien.
You mean Damien's gonna explain things to us? Are you serious?
Yeah, I mean, dude literally came over to this dilapidated temple to say hi to Yiswan and, Yonkoi Summit people, which is unheard of. Every member of Tops that we know, until now at least, is like that high in the food chain that meeting them is impossible, but Damien literally came for us on his own, alone. That doesn't sound like what normal TOPS member do. I don't know, man.
Did Shifu define this as well?
No, it's simply a matter of knowing how TOPS operates.
Sure, they flex their muscles before negotiations. But if the odds are stacked against them, they will immediately bow out. That is their style.
Business. And a commotion suddenly arises from outside the Swabian temple. Pan Yinhu goes over to check on things.
Shifu, you were right. Damien is standing outside the entrance. He wants to see us.
Yeah. I don't know about you guys, but Damien to me looks like a decent guy in this case. Like, he seems kind of decent.
He came sooner than I expected. Let him in.
And Pan Yinhu leads Damien to the temple. And
I had some other matters that needed my attention, so pardon my tardiness.
straight to the point. Thank you.
I heard that you put your lives on the line to investigate inside the Hollow, and you didn't inform me. Perhaps I've grown too negligent. I'm just glad to see everyone safe and sound, or my superior would have had my head. My employees told me that you found expired production plans in the abandoned zone, so I came specifically to clarify. Those plans are a trade secret of TOPS and are in no way related to the accident, so please don't misunderstand.
Huh? Business stance, okay.
Huh? Mr. Damien, what's with the sudden friendly attitude? This is unexpected.
Yeah, where did that arrogant attitude go? Now that we've found evidence against you, you've completely changed. Even your eyes have a certain sparkle to them.
I may need a background check on this Damien guy. He doesn't happen to be local or related to a local, is he? Yeah, no, that's nothing to it.
I'm sorry you perceived me that way, but I never intended to make an enemy of Yunquei Summit. It's just that as a manager, I had to put my company first.
Yeah, I know that.
But now things are different. The workers I manage have started protesting, and I'm doing my utmost to process compensation.
Process compensation? But Dr. Lore said you deliberately covered up records of the incident. Sure doesn't sound like you were processing compensation to me.
Huh? There must be some misunderstanding. I've applied for proper compensation and am now waiting for approval, that's all. As the person in charge, I do my best to ensure fair treatment of my employees. You heard all this from Dr. Lore, did you? What else did he tell you?
He said you threatened him and stopped him from treating people with corruption.
Yes, that is true. He doesn't have a medical license, so I prevented him from providing a legal treatment, as any sensible person would.
Sensible.
And I suspect there's something wrong with his methods of treating my employees.
Something wrong?
That's right. He's been persuading my employees to give up the anti-corruption medicine provided by TOPS in favor of his alleviating water. Although its actual potency is questionable, he seems to have gained many followers after the accident. Many have bought his medicine now. He must have made a fortune.
I thought he was giving out the alleviating water thing.
But considering its composition, his pricing is clearly too low. I can't make sense of it. Is he not trying to earn any money? I'm still investigating that, but haven't been able to draw any conclusions since everyone from Yunquei Summit is now involved.
Are you saying there's something wrong with Dr. Lore's medicine?
Exactly! The way I see it, he's using his medicine to turn more employees against me. Even going so far as to discredit Porcelumex's medicine with fabricated lies. What's more, those from the union have always wanted more compensation, so they've ganged up on me. I'm aware that it might be difficult to convince everyone from Yunque's summit to believe me. But please, try looking into it yourselves. As proof, I'll send you the corruption case files and compensation progress. If you ever have any other questions, feel free to contact me.
Damien puts down the files and leaves Vivian Temple. He's really ready to just give out the files for us, huh? Like, the files needs to be printed and he already bought it. Like, I know you guys want to have this no matter what, so I will print it and just be ready to give it to you. You don't even need to ask. I will give it to you. That's like speaking as a professional, okay. That's a good work ethic. Like good. Cause I do it too.
What's going on? Is Dr. Lore lying to us?
I suspect so. I mean, yeah, it's about this doctor title, right? Just because someone learns a thing or two from YouTube or TikTok videos doesn't mean they are fully fledged and certified medical what's the word again? Not employee. It's not medical employee, it's medical force. Agent? No, it's not an agent. There is a word for this, but yeah. We've never seen him actually treating anyone and stuff, so God knows where his credibility comes. It's just people were saying he's a good doctor and he's curing, but we've never actually seen it. You need to check.
Let's not jump to conclusions. We should first verify his claim by examining the files.
Leave it to me, Wise. I'll verify the authenticity of the data once I'm done debugging the system.
That would be great. Meanwhile, let's investigate the people who are being treated. Maybe we'll find something.
Understood, Shifu. I'll go ask around.
Yeah, let me ask some buddies of mine. I'm sure we'll come up with something.
I can help. I'll ask Dr. Lore and Eric to see if we can get some real answers.
Good. This is a complicated matter and we need to get some clear answers.
And everyone heads off in different directions to start investigating. But Belle remains and seems to have something to say.
Wise, is there any progress on the photo?
Yeah, no.
I've asked around in the hollow, but I haven't learned anything new yet.
I see. Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Don't worry, Wise. We'll investigate together from now on. We'll get to the bottom of this.
This feels like an actual... Upstairs? This place is pretty crowded, huh? Oh, it's this muscular, like, really muscular guy. Look at those pecs. They literally bulge out so hard. They created shadows of those pecs. Like, damn, bro. You lift. Like, you really lift.
Where in the world did Paolo go? Don't tell me he actually went into the hollow.
Monato, what are you doing here? Are you looking for someone?
Oh, Wise, it's you. Have you seen Paolo? I haven't been able to reach him.
I'm also looking for him. I want to ask him and Dr. Lore about the alleviating water.
Last I heard from him, his wife and him were going into the Hollow to get anti-corruption treatment from Dr. Lore.
Hmm? Anti-corruption treatment from the doctor inside the Hollow? Inside? Don't you want to do it outside?
Did he really do it, though? You wanted to ask about the alleviating water. Something wrong?
Not really. I just wanted to know the story behind the alleviating water. Paolo said that Dr. Lore was going to treat them in the Hollow, right? I'll try to ask them about it. Anyway, thank you.
By the way, Wise, I asked my buddy to investigate the photo you showed us.
Oh?
How'd it go? Do you have any news?
Well, my buddy said that lately there's been a ton of miasma in Lemnian Hollow. A bunch of people inside the Hollow took pictures of it around the porcelain production zone. Someone might have taken the photo around then, but the background is all blurry, so no one knows which production zone it is.
I see. I didn't think you'd turn out to be so reliable. Not gonna lie, you seemed a little intimidating the last time we met.
You're still intimidating, I think, now.
I was just pulling your tail. Just forget that ever happened. Oh, and if you see Paolo, please tell him that his daughter has been freaking out about him. I can keep trying to comfort her, but I'm not so good with kids. He should at least call her when he's free and spend some time with his family.
When you see Paolo, remember to pass on my message. His daughter's been waiting for him to come home. How long has he been out? Like... Huh. Oh, everyone is back here already. Damn.
Everyone, I verified the incident report that Damien sent me. He did actually file a claim, but the amount of compensation is still being determined. I even used a special connection provided by the mayor to verify it. So it's all true. So he wasn't lying. Then, could Dr. Lore be lying? Have our other investigations come up with anything yet? I asked a few workers who all drank the alleviating water. Their experience sounded a little strange. They said that drinking the stuff not only alleviated their pain, but also made them drowsy and have strange dreams.
Dreams?
Strange dreams. You mean like seeing things from the past?
Huh? You heard about it too? Yeah, they said that after drinking the alleviating water, many of them dreamed of fond memories.
That fucking sounds like opium, man. I don't like where this is going. I really, really don't.
Things from their childhood, happy events, and so on. Some of them even dreamed about family members who had already passed away. Dr. Lore told them that it's a normal side effect of taking the medicine, but something still feels off.
That's, I don't think there should be any side effects like that for medicine.
Huh? Shifu, what's wrong?
Could it be that the alleviating water contains miasma?
Miasma? How could that be?
How do you even know about that effect?
Direct contact with miasma can numb the senses and even induce hallucinations. The patient wouldn't sense pain and would even feel that their corruption has been alleviated.
Ah, yes, the typical. It feels fine. I feel fine, like I feel normal, and then it's just a painkiller, man.
Could this be the true cause behind the so-called healing effects of the alleviating water?
Well, I'd believe it if you were to say it like that.
Yes, I speculate the alleviating water contains miasma. Dr. Lore fooled his patients with this analgesic effect. The medicine itself is only a placebo, which would explain why he duped the workers. By raising suspicion of Porcelumex's medicine, he could then push his own product.
Right. I heard miasma has been spreading through Lemnian Hollow. Maybe Dr. Lore used that to make fake anti-corruption medicine. His statement about using Porcelumex's abandoned production line to produce medicine was probably just a lie.
If that's true. This man is really despicable. How many people has he tricked? Mixing miasma into medicine could trigger corruption in lots of people. We need to stop him. Where could he be right now?
I heard Paulo went into the hollow with some workers to receive regular treatment from Dr. Lore. We should hurry and see if we can find him inside.
Yes, we need to find Dr. Lore and verify the truth as soon as possible.
And is everyone ready? Let's head out, if you're set. Paolo and those patients are still in the dark, thanks to Dr. Lore. We need to find them quickly. Yep, let's go. Now, Belle can help us navigate through the HDD system. We can just head straight in. Great, let's head out now. We still need to bring Eos though, right? Because, you know, she needs Belle needs an interface to talk with us within
Wise,
or not.
This is the treatment zone that the workers mentioned. I tried tracking a communications signal nearby. It's faint, but it's close.
Huh? There's miasma everywhere. Who would actually choose to treat people in a place like this?
The workers said it's to avoid Porcelumex, but I don't really buy that. Anyway, let's look around for any signs of Paolo.
Yeah. We'll see how things goes, but... Oh, that's Eos. So why is Eos here if Belle is able to get in? Right.
Stay sharp, everyone.
Pop.
Look! There's something weird around here. I learned from the best.
Watch out, there's quite a few miasma coagula here. If you touch it, you'll be corrupted by the miasma. But Yunkui Summit's techniques can clear them out. Okay. So press this and then... What? Oh, okay. Destroy the small ones.
Why is there so much miasma around here?
Where are all the people receiving treatment?
Oh. Bum.
This just keeps getting weirder.
Okay, whatever.
Wise, there's a comm signal up ahead. Someone might be calling for help. We've got to check it out quick.
I see nothing here.
This place is filled with miasma and ethereals. Oh, is this really a suitable place for treating patients?
Allow me.
Seems more like a meeting spot for Hollow Raiders to me.
Junior Yinhu's right. That doctor is definitely up to something shady.
There you go.
The tiger has arrived.
Truly a shady place, right? Plus we had a lot of those Hollow Riders here. Kind of amazing. I mean, considering that the whole place is, technically speaking, being washed by tops as their primary source of Porcelumex. No, not Porcelumex.
Things everywhere. We're in a hurry.
Can I just like...
Watch me take you down in no time!
Like that? Up.
Soar with the wind.
That's a full restore, right? And oh wait, wrong way. Yo, Paulo, what's up?
Oh, it's you.
Oh, you're done for.
Save me. Please, save me.
Paolo, what's wrong?
I came with my wife to see Dr. Lore for a regular treatment. I drank the alleviating water. Why does it still hurt so much?
The key word here is alleviating, not curing. So it's just temporary.
Help me. Save my wife. She's over there.
His corruption is flaring up. Fufu, Yinhu, you two prop him up. I'll try to regulate the ether in his body.
How could this happen? I don't think he's going to make it.
Careful there. Keep your distance.
You all stay away from me. I don't want to drag you into this.
Just as Yufufu and Paninhu approaches to help, Paulo is overwhelmed by corruption and an embryonic core appears on him. Despite the excruciating pain, he manages to stand up and dashes deeper into the hollow. Damn. And moments later, his painful shrieks turn into the savage roars of an ethereal, echoing in the depths of the hollow.
No way! Don't tell me Paolo's already...
Yup, he's gone. Like, gone.
Senior, I saw him grow a core just now. I'm afraid we're too late.
Fufu, Yinhu is right. Let's deal with the remaining ethereals and find the others.
No, the problem is this thing.
Master, a biosignal has been detected nearby. Signal interference high. I am unable to pinpoint its location.
Why are there so many people here? Don't tell me they were all tricked by Dr. Lore. What the hell does he want? Well, for starters, money. Something's not right. From what I saw of Paulo just now, something seems kind of off. He seemed perfectly fine the last time I saw him. The corruption shouldn't have gotten this bad so quickly. But there is one more case when corruption just exploded immediately. Well, two cases. One is the Ether 8 thing that Harumasa and a couple other people has. And the other is Pompey. He was perfectly fine. And I have never read a text that says that if someone dies in a hollow, they immediately become an ethereal. I don't think I've ever seen it, at least. But he was perfectly fine the entire race, all the way until he was shot by Lucius, and suddenly he transforms like right in front of Caesar. So there might be a way to etherealize a person like almost immediately. Oh wait, it does exist. It's called sacrifice. Calm yourselves. Let's ask what the situation is first. Maybe we can figure out what he's really up to. Let me guess, it's money. Help me. Dr. Lore gathered us here and before entering the hollow, made us drink spatial elevating water. Oh, there you go. After entering the hollow, my corruption symptoms suddenly got worse. But the doctor just walked away. How could this have happened? Where is he now? I don't know. He said it was all for the healing ritual to go smoothly, but he never came back. He's just running away from the ethereal you guys are turning into. He took some others elsewhere. Who knows what's happened to them now? Paulo was with us, but when he saw everyone's condition suddenly getting worse, he tried to leave the hollow to find help and never came back. Dr. Lore, where the heck are you? He's gone, like really long gone. A special water in front of Holy Isabel. Are we all tricked? Yes. Treatment ritual. Treatment ritual doctor. That doesn't seem to be words that you should find in a single sentence. He'll definitely come back to save us all. Bullshit. This one is delusional. Uh-huh. And where is this one? Well, she's not here. I guess she's upstairs on her own. These people aren't looking good. It appears Dr. Lore gave them some medicine that amplified their illness. Dr. Lore, what does he want? We need to find him fast, like really fast. Looks like he took some other people too. Anyway, let's find him first. We can't let him keep hurting more people. Pretty sure these guys are probably a bit, you know, dead, totally dead. Looks like this is an abandoned production area. We might be able to find some leftover anti-corruption medicine nearby to treat these people's condition. Since he left with those patients, he must have left some trail behind. Wise, go find anomalies within the hollow. There is a specific form of the perception technique called revelation. Just focus on sensing the surrounding ether and you'll be able to detect frequency anomalies in the area. As for the specifics, you just have to try it out for yourself. Aha! Which is the thing right in front of me.
Try the revelation technique I mentioned earlier. Try tuning into the ether frequencies.
I think I see something. Yeah, something's different here.
Which way? Another way?
He's already coming down so fast. Again.
Apple.
Totally saw this coming.
There you go.
Yep, right. Not surprised. Not even a little bit.
Bam. Carry that.
Obliterate form and spirit. Release.
Nice. The pests are all gone.
Look, there's someone up ahead. Are those the people Dr. Lord tricked into coming here?
You see? Is this his logo? Lore's
Something's
logo?
not right with these people.
It's like a fucking cult, man. Like, completely cult. Why isn't Dr. Lore here yet? I can't take it anymore. Dr. Lore told us to wait nearby, saying he'll come treat us soon. But everyone suddenly started feeling sick. We can't wait any longer. Please, we can get Dr. Lore to come treat us. Doctor, you won't abandon us, will you? I promise I'll take part in your ritual. Ritual. It hurts. Where am I? Is this a nightmare? I want to wake up. The corruption symptoms look terrible, like they could completely break out at any moment. Doctor, I accept your conditions. I'll join you. Just shoot me quickly. This is seriously sounding like, you know, the Exaltists. It's the Exaltists all over again. Help me. Dr. Lore gathered us here and before entering the hollow made us drink special alleviating water. After entering the hollow, my corruption symptoms suddenly got worse. But he didn't come back. Before this place was abandoned, it was a porcelain processing area. There should be some leftover anti-corruption medicine supply points nearby. Please, help me look for anti-corruption medicine. Seeing the other corruption symptoms gradually worsening, each one temporarily stabilizes their condition and begins discussing your next course of action. No, there are too many corrupted here. Although I can buy us some time with this technique, we must find the anti-corruption medicine with haste. Wise. That person just mentioned there's an anti-corruption medicine supply point around here. Can you get its exact location? Alright then. I can ask Belle to help locate the general area. Then we can go search for it. Very well. I'll leave it to you two. In order to help the patients with their corruption, the group heads south for abandoned production area to find the anti-corruption medicine supply point. And
those people just said Dr. Lord's on his way here.
But, of course.
Wonder if we'll get to see him.
I hope so. When he shows up, I've got plenty of questions. I want to ask him why he lied to everyone.
Well done, Cutie.
I really can't see shit. There's so much things happening here. Watch that. Like, seriously, I really can't see what's happening with these guys fighting, like so much
Should
effect.
be more anti-corruption medicine around here. We need to find it fast.
Careful. This one looks like trouble.
Ah yes, this one is trouble indeed.
They just keep coming.
An opening.
Knock them down one by one. We've got no time to lose. There's people to save.
Watch out.
I really can't see what's going on. And I can't really tell what's going on either.
I watch over you. Cycle of yin and yang. Release.
There's still more.
Allow me, Cooper. Stuff keeps getting in my way! If we destroy the nearby miasma coagulum, we should be able to clear it out.
There you go. Seriously, I can't tell what's
There's
going
a lot of
on.
miasma around here.
Yo, people.
It'd be bad if we touched it.
Weren't we here earlier? Yeah, weren't we here earlier? And Nena? Nena ne? Well, that was random. I wasn't expecting a bang boo here. And what the fuck is wrong with the camera? And Nena, and then, and Nene na, and again. Damn. Let me see. Looks like there's an issue with the data mojo. I'll tweak it later quick. And after the quick little debug, the Fisher beacon is back online. Right, I fixed it. It's dangerous here. You need to get out. I'll find a way to treat your master. And then, ne, and ne, and nane. I still need to keep going, right? Yo, buddy. It hurts. Where am I? Is this a nightmare? I want to wake up. Their corruption symptoms look terrible. Like they could completely break out at any moment. Everyone is the same here, huh? Doctor, I accept your conditions. I'll join you. Just treat me quickly. Seriously, it's a cult. We've been played by Dr. Lore. Well, someone is still sane. Damn it. I can't believe he tricked us into coming here under pretense of treatment. Before entering the hollow, he made us drink some specially made alleviating water. And it ended up making my corruption worse. I came here looking for some leftover anti-corruption medicine, but now my whole body feels like it's on fire. I don't have any strength left. And where's the medicine? Tell me. Should be just up ahead in an abandoned production area. Please, give me somewhere to get it.
Their corruption is getting worse. We've got to find that medicine. Fast.
The medicine storage they mentioned should be just ahead.
Yeah, it's ahead, alright. A lot of crabs there though. It is within suffer of contamination. Okay, so don't touch the miasma.
Careful. Ethereals are closing in.
What a nuisance! Always showing up when we're trying to get somewhere!
Fufu, calm yourself. You can handle them.
Got it, Shifu. Well, a lot of time. I hope everyone's still okay.
Oh, there you go.
Why did Dr. Lore bring the pig?
I wonder how those patients are doing now. Leave it to me!
Oh, what?
Their condition's only going to get worse. We need to
Oh,
treat
that
them
thing
right
is
away.
very barely visible, man.
We'll need to get past it if we want to keep going. Careful, disciples. I see traces of ethereals in this area.
Is this anti-corruption medicine? Let's check the expiration date and... oh, it's just outside the expiration date. Great. Hopefully this medicine can help everyone. Quick, let's go give them to the medicine. Of course not.
Scans
There's
indicate
gonna be
another batch of anti-corruption medicine nearby.
split up or something? I don't know.
Production batch unknown. Please proceed to the location for...
Good. There's quite a bit of medicine here. Let me check the amount. Looks like we don't have enough. Not too fast. There might be more around here. Let's keep searching.
What is Dr. Lore trying to pull? This whole situation's getting sketchier by the minute.
Oh man, that thing is really coming after me.
Do you really think he's working with the Exaltists and trying to hurt innocent people?
Oh, why not? It's very possible, you know? Oh, yo, what the fuck just happened?
Let's not jump to any conclusions yet, Senior. We need to save them first.
Ah, yes. Flowers. I hate these flowers.
Uh-oh. Ethereal.
He looks pretty weak, though. We'll crush him in a flash.
Surrender now!
Wait, this thing counts as the...
How sloppy, Chun!
Allow me.
I'm trying to go into the charge attack thing. It's not working at all. I seriously don't understand how this one works. There's another batch of anti-corruption medicine here. This should be enough. Perfect. Let's head back and save everyone. We have to make sure everyone is safe. And we all arrive at the area the patients are gathered and use the medicine to help them. But it seems Dr. Lore had come by before and taken some people with him. After realizing something is amiss, they help the remaining patients settle and head off to find the doctor.
Oh, I didn't expect you to find this place so fast.
Yeah, we're kind of fast.
What's going on? These people... are they Exaltists?
Dr. Lore, you're an Exaltist? I can't believe you lied to us!
Lied? These people should be honored to be selected as sacrifices to the Creator.
Yes.
Well, since you've come all this way, you can join the others for your treatment.
Ah, yes, of course.
What's going on? Wait.
That's just a little bit.
Dr. Lore's with the Exaltists?
So that's it. You lied to everyone. That medicine,
Well, I killed too fast. Dr. Lore uses a medicine and turns the corrupted patients into ethereals. While the Yonkui Summit group is occupied by the fight, he takes advantage of the ensuing chaos to flee deeper into the hollow. The surrounding ethereals are quickly eliminated, but just as the group was about to pursue Dr. Lore, hidden exaltists emerge from the shadows. Yeah, it's these guys. We finally see them. Let's just open up this thing with a big AoE. Just so that I don't have to deal with. I've already seen these guys in Hollow Zero. Oh, that is probably a bit of a waste, but okay, sure, whatever.
Are you guys alright?
Wise, is this too much for you?
Teacher.
Spacing out again.
Listen. Understand. The truth. Was that an illusion?
Junior Wise, are you okay?
Civil.
Yo, I was sure both of us got hit. Did Wise cleared up the corruption again? Like with Vivian last time?
Great Overseer, Yunquei Summit has disrupted one of our rituals.
Yunquei Summit. It sure didn't take them long to track us down.
There's no need to worry. I've already ordered an emergency evacuation of our base in the city. All the supplies have been moved into the hollow. Everything is going according to plan. Whatever they're plotting, it won't be enough to stop us. Rest assured, Great Overseer, the Creator's ceremony will be carried out smoothly.
Very good.
The Exaltist is really turning out to be a cult.
Under the Creator's will, all things, both within and beyond the hollows, shall return to peace and tranquility.
Impossible. I had no idea that the Exaltists were behind all this.
I knew Dr. Lore was super sus, but I didn't expect him to be connected to Exaltists.
The treatment is actually their sacrifice ritual.
Without a sacrifice core.
I see. Dr. Lore was spreading rumors to polarize the community. Also, he could trick more people into taking his serum, and ultimately perform their ritual. How could the Exaltists be so vicious? It's repulsive.
Those people! I saw the Exaltists sacrifice them right in front of us. We'll make the Exaltists pay for this, and that Dr. Lore!
Senior Fupu's right. We can't let scum like them get away with this.
Everyone is angry? Well, someone's got to be calming them down. This one?
Calm down. We'll settle things with the Exaltists. But the most important thing now is to prevent their next move. Dr. Lore must have given that medicine to a lot of people by now. Everyone who took it is in danger. They could start corrupting at any moment now. We need to figure out how many victims there are as soon as possible.
I almost forgot. There might be some leads in the doctor's office. Why don't we look there first?
I can take care of that. I'll go look for any useful leads there.
It'd be safer if we went together. If we run into the Exaltists, I'll let them have a taste of my Iron Fist technique.
I thought it's Iron Claws.
Yinhu, you go contact the workers with Shurian and inform them of the situation. We can't afford to let any more people get involved.
Understood. Leave it to us.
We'll contact the Union immediately and tell them the truth about what's happened.
Well then. It seems like I kind of skipped 2 things, which is great. Let's keep going. I still have time. Like 40 minutes or something. Oh, wrong button. I'm pretty sure we still have. I still have like 40 minutes. Should be able to progress a bit more, but that means I need to do one more next week. And the doctor's office is unlocked and there is no one inside, of course.
There's no one here. I was ready to pounce on some Exaltist lackeys and teach them a lesson.
Oh, here we go. This is the Exaltist logo, I think. The infinity thing and a cross. Luckily, we didn't run into any trouble.
Luckily, we didn't run into any trouble. Having to fight the Exaltists would just complicate things. It doesn't look like they tried to destroy anything yet. Seems like speed was on our side this time. They didn't expect us to expose the medicine so quickly and follow them all the way into the hollow. Let's take a closer look around. Maybe we'll find some clues.
There's a drawer here, but it doesn't have anything special inside.
Hidden compartment?
There's just some change and random trinkets. I don't think they left anything valuable here.
What about the back of the drawer? Maybe it has a hidden compartment? Some of my more secretive friends often hide things like that.
Let me see.
Ah yes, just like spy movies.
There really is a secret compartment here. And what do we have inside? Some IDs and a flash drive. Junior, do you think this will be helpful?
Well, IDs would be really useful. We'll see about the drive.
It could be a clue. I say we take it back and examine it.
Yeah, at least we didn't end up empty-handed this time.
After confirming that there are no other clues around, Wise is about to leave with Ju Fu when they see a familiar figure. Komano?
Oh, Wise! You also looking for Dr. Lore?
Monato, what brings you here?
Paolo's daughter was making a fuss about seeing her dad. I couldn't stand it, so I came here to wait for him. He might come here after being treated.
Ah, Minato, you might want to come with us this time.
Speaking of which, he's a good father.
Was.
His daughter Layla said he bought that cheap medicine to save money for her education.
That is a mistake. That is a very big mistake. Like, I mean, as long as the cheap medicine actually works, it's okay-ish, I guess, but this time it's bad.
Well, as they say, knowledge can change fate. With such a good father, there'll always be hope in his family.
Ah, yes, about that.
Monato, about Paulo. He...
And Wise, what the fuck is that word?
Succinctly.
Succinctly. There you go. Wise succinctly tells him that what transpired in the hollow and the true nature of the alleviating water, which is a scam.
No. Are you serious? The Exaltists. Dr. Lore.
I saw him one time and I knew he was totally sus. Come on, guys.
I will make them pay for this.
Calm down.
I understand how you feel, but please calm down first. Monato, I need your help. Tell everyone who's taking the alleviating water that it's all a lie. Don't let them fall for it.
Yes, we need to spread the news.
I understand. I'll go spread the word.
Yeah, good job, sir.
As for Paolo's daughter, I don't know what to tell her. But the priority is to prevent more people from suffering. We can't let this happen again.
All right. Let's keep going and up the bell. Let's just teleport. It's probably faster this way. Yo, Bell. Progress update.
So, find anything? Did you run into any danger?
Nah, nothing dangerous happened, but we didn't come up with anything valuable either. The only thing we found in the doctor's office was this flash drive. We don't know what's inside.
Leave it to me. I'll see if I can crack it.
Here you go. Inhu, how are things going on your end?
We talked to the workers nearby, but they have a hard time accepting it. Some even called it a rumor spread by Porcelumex.
Yeah, Dr. Lore has been lying to them this whole time, saying the Tops will use rumors and public opinion to prevent them from receiving treatment. And that negative news was fabricated by Damien to smear him.
Unbelievable. Looks like the Exaltists have been planning this for a long time. They've indoctrinated a lot of workers, and even had a story ready.
It's okay. Some people believed us and agreed to spread the word. But most people are working in the Hollow right now. We need to wait for a shift change to inform everyone else.
Let's hope that they are not dead before the shift change.
I tried to contact Eric in the Union, but it didn't go through since he's inside the Hollow.
Don't worry. Once we explain it to Eric, he'll be able to convince them.
Well said, but I have another idea. I think we should tell Damien the truth. As the person in charge of Wi-Fi Peninsula, he should have the connections necessary to get the word out.
But the workers already hate him. Will anyone even believe him?
I think Senior Ye is right. We should do everything we can to stop the Exaltists. I don't really trust him either, but when it comes to dealing with the Exaltists, we can make use of his influence.
I don't know if Shifu would agree. Speaking of which, where is she?
Yeah, Yisuan has been extremely quiet since earlier.
She's been resting. This reminds me, she's been acting a little strange since we got back from the Hollow.
Yeah, I've never seen that look on her face before. She seemed really down.
Could it be that she was affected by the miasma while trying to fight it off?
Impossible! Shifu wouldn't be distracted by such trivial matters.
Enough speculation. Shifu said she wants to see you when you return, Junior Wise. She hopes to speak with you in private. Why don't you take this opportunity to ask her exactly what happened?
Got it. I'll go check on Shifu.
Uh-huh. And she's outside, just like that. So much for resting, ma'am.
Wise, you're back. Is the investigation going well?
We've encountered some difficulties, but don't worry, Shifu. With everyone's help, I'm sure we'll find a way to deal with the Exaltists. And Bell is trying to decrypt the flash drive they left behind. It might give us something useful.
Good. Although I still haven't spent much time with you two, I feel like I can trust you with this. Now I can finally rest easy.
Shifu, are you alright? You don't quite seem like yourself. Did something happen in the Hollow? Were you affected by the miasma?
No, I'm fine. But there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Wise, when you were corrupted by miasma, did anything strange happen to you? Like seeing something from the past?
Now that you mention it, yes, I saw bits and pieces from the past. In the miasma, I think I saw a memory of the time we lived with Teacher when Helios Academy still existed. She was gently calling my name, like she was waiting for me to go find her. Everything was so warm and peaceful. It was like a long-forgotten dream.
So it was a pleasant memory?
I also heard a strange voice. It felt like it was trying to pull me deeper into the hollow. But it wasn't my teacher. It was someone watching me from inside the hollow.
What?
I couldn't make sense of what was happening, because I was wrapped up in that warm illusion. When you woke me up, I even felt a little frustrated and disappointed. It felt like I'd been forced out of a sweet dream. Teacher and the comforting memories, they felt so close, like I could reach out and touch them. Everything was so real. I didn't want to wake up.
What else did you see?
The moment you touched me, I saw a strange image. You were talking to a seriously injured person. That person looked a lot like you.
You saw it. That was a fragment of my memory.
A fragment of your memory? Shifu, can you explain?
I've encountered miasma and those it had corrupted a long time ago. They described it similarly, saying they saw beautiful memories from their past. Some even refused to leave the miasma. Over time, those memories twisted into exaggerated dreams, too sweet to let go. Little by little, they were consumed by the dreams and gradually lost themselves, until they became completely corrupted.
I see.
I see. No wonder you suspected miasma the moment you heard the medicine was causing hallucinations.
Truly from experience.
That's why when you saw me in that state, you immediately cleared the miasma and brought me to my senses.
That's right. I too was corrupted by miasma then, but there was something different between our experiences. The miasma never showed me warm illusions, only the coldest, cruelest memories.
Cruel memories? Are they what I saw?
Wise, do you still remember what I told you? Many of the workers in the Waifei Peninsula were once rescued by Yonghui Summit during the fall of the old capital. But after that, Yonghui Summit abandoned Swabian Temple in Waifei Peninsula and never looked back since. Now, the entire region is under Top's control. So all of this is the result of our mistake that we made back then.
What do you mean?
When the old capital fell, Yonghui Summit was summoned to assist the military's operations. The mission was a failure, costing the lives of almost all the 12th generation disciples. The only person to come back from Hollow Zero alive was me. As a result, Yonghui Summit nearly lost its heritage, and Top suffered major financial losses. Even though Yijiang died, she was still held accountable for her leadership. In the end, Tops reached an agreement with us. Yonghui Summit withdrew from Waifei Peninsula. Tops took over the area to mine porcelain and to manage resettling the refugees.
So the person I saw in that memory was...
Yes, she was Yijiang, our former High Preceptor.
What the heck was that sound?
Shifu, something's going on outside.
Let's go check it out. As for the rest of the story, it'll have to wait until we get back.
Ether? Outside of the hollow? Really? Corruption? How? Well, I mean... Question, if people get corrupted, I mean, if the outbreak happens outside and they become ethereal, outside of the hollow, do they just disintegrate? Hmm.
This is bad. Their corruption's flaring up.
It hurts. Every bone in my body hurts. My corruption. Why did it suddenly get worse? I've been taking my alleviating water on time. Dr. Lore clearly said that if I drank it regularly, I'd be cured. But why did my condition get worse today? Take a deep breath. I'll find a way to save you. Just give her some meds. Yiswan carefully feels the flow of the ether inside the patient and gradually throws it out. Ah, yes, it's this one. Yeah, I kind of remember. Hey. Hey. There you go. Good. This should give some temporary relief from the corruption.
Their corruption is still worsening.
There's a whole lot of them. Huh? Are you the Shifu from Yonkoi Summit? Please, help me. My bones feel like they're on fire. It's like molten steel is flowing through my body. Ah. I thought I was in the clear after escaping that treatment ritual. Never expected my condition would get even worse. Wait. Were you inside the hollow just now? Just hold on. I'll find a way to save you. Uh-huh. And this again, right. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. This thing could get kind of complicated, I guess. Alright then, that should do it.
And more of them.
Oh man, there's a whole bunch of them. Like, whole bunch of them. Help! Fire! It's burning me! It hurts! So hot! I can't. Dr. Lore gave me some of his special alleviating water, but since then, my body's been feeling a little unusual. I'll help ease your corruption. And the next one is... okay, this is 1, that is 2. Oh, I can't do it like that, can I? Like, 1... oh, wait, that goes like that. 2, 3, 4, come on. There you go. Alright, to the next spot.
This is bad! More and more people are having corruption flare-ups! We can't possibly help all of them! If we don't act fast, the ether they emit will flood the entire block!
So this is what it's come to. Our last resort. Everyone, come closer! I know how to handle the ether!
Then Yiswan asks everyone to hold out their hand. She leaves the talisman sigil into each of their palms.
Take these marks, go in different directions and place ether resonance seals. Once you're set, I'll use ether resonance to neutralize the excess ether. It should ease their corruption symptoms. Let me know when you're all set. Understood?
Understood.
Great. Let's get moving.
Uh-huh.
I'm all set, Shifu.
I'm ready too.
I was expecting for us to go to the entire city, but this is fine too.
I'm ready, Shifu.
Right then.
I'm in position too.
Everything's ready. It's time to activate the array. But this array is quite dangerous. If anything goes wrong, the consequences would be unthinkable. Yuswan carefully adjusts her breathing rhythm. Time seems to slow down around her. It's time. There is no other way. We can't delay any longer. Where the mind flows, all things become clear, untainted and unstained. Filth be cleansed.
Everyone, get ready! Formation!
Formless air gathers. Corruption is purged.
We did it! Thanks to Shifu, all that ether in the city's finally cleared up.
That is, sir, arguably the worst way to alleviate symptoms. Basically what she just did is probably the array is there to set up an AoE and then, hey, let's, instead of clearing up them one by one, just take it all out and bring it in front of me. And I can deal with it all together. If on the off chance that it goes south, Yisuan is probably just gonna be instantly corrupted. And for now, I will assume that that's what happened with the last Grand Proctor thing person. Something, I don't even remember her name again, I'm sorry. But yeah, if she had slipped there or something disturbed her focus, it's probably gonna be all sorts of bad. Really, really bad.
And those folks suffering from corruption are going to be okay too. Shifu, you're amazing.
I never knew Yunquei summited such powerful techniques.
I've gotta ask Shifu to teach it to me later.
Never.
Pretty please. Shifu, I'll train hard and practice every day. Huh? Shifu!
Shifu, are you okay?
And each one stumbles, and Wise, of course, hurries over to hold her upright.
Are you okay? Shifu.
I'm fine. Just a side effect from using that technique. If my condition worsens, follow Wise and continue tracking down the Exaltists.
There goes our Void Hunter.
He may have joined later than the rest of you, but he's observant and knows more about the Hollow.
Shifu! should rest.
Yeah, leave the rest to us and Wise.
Go and help the remaining corruption victims first. Wise can take me back. I need to speak to him in private.
Shifu, are you okay? Maybe we should get you to a doctor.
I absorbed the ether into my body with that technique.
I knew it.
So, there are some side effects.
What? Shifu, you'll be corrupted!
Most techniques from Yunquei Summit work this way. The stronger the spell, the greater the cost. After all, saving lives has never been a trivial matter. When the miasma hit me earlier, I remembered that day again. The hollow expanded and the city fell. By the time I made it into the hollow, my seniors, they had all lost their lives during the operation. One by one, they sacrificed themselves in places no one will ever know. Their faces stained in blood, so much so, I could hardly recognize them. In the depths of the hollow, I found our High Preceptor. She was my older sister.
The former High Preceptor of Yunquei Summit was your sister?
Yes, she gave everything she had for that mission, and died right in front of me.
I don't like where this is going. I really don't.
Shifu, are you alright?
Ever since I got hit by the miasma, those cold fragments of my memory, they won't stop coming back.
So that's what happened. No wonder you've been acting a little different.
During that hopeless mission, Yunquei Summit nearly lost its entire legacy. And I was the last surviving disciple of Yunquei Summit.
This one's body sways slightly as she speaks. Her emotions visibly stirred.
I'm so sorry, Shifu. But you should rest for now.
Yeah, I'm a little tired. Let's stop talking about the past for now.
And... Fufu, where are you? Yo, guys, this is really bad. Like, really, really bad. Wise, how's Shifu doing? Terrible. She needs rest. Let's have Shifu get some more rest. The side effects from her previous technique was pretty rough. What's more, when she was affected by the miasma corruption earlier, it brought back some unpleasant memories. She could use some time to settle her emotions too. Wait, now that I think about it, if Yiswan is the last surviving student? Oh, I guess it would make sense that these three would be the last three on the Yunquei Summit. Plus us and, I mean, like, Wise and Bell. So it would make sense that, like, I thought they had a lot more people. Just, you know, they sent for this mission, I thought. But apparently they are just that strapped for members, huh? I understand. This is the first time I've seen Shifu so vulnerable. Looks like it's an emotional wound. Shifu must be thinking back on the fall of the old capital. Yep. How nice of you to immediately know. The fall of the old capital is indeed weighing heavy on everyone's mind. I still have nightmares about what happened back then, but joining Yunquei Summit as a disciple finally brought me some peace of mind. But since arriving at Wi-Fi Peninsula recently, I've been haunted by memories of those past nightmares. I even see visions of my family being consumed by corruption. I wonder if it's the influence of the Lemnian Hollow. Perhaps Shifu is the same. Let's let Shifu get some rest. We'll take care of this thing with Exotis. That makes sense. Shifu said we should let Wise take over the investigation. So let's do what she says. I, Jufufu, await your command. Stop joking. We need to put our heads together and figure out a plan of action. Wise, she's trying to diffuse the stress. Let her do her job. Like, also she's the senior, you know. She's not joking. It's not just Shifu. We think you're reliable and best suited to take charge too. Right. If that was Shifu's decision, she must have had good reason. You're too kind. In that case, let's go find out what's going on in the city first. And while we're at it, let's try to get in touch with the Union and Eric. We can use their connections to spread the word to more workers and expose the Exaltists' conspiracy. Something tells me everyone in the Lemnian Hollow, aka Eric and the rest of the guys, is dead. We need to find a way to contact Damien too. Things are getting urgent. We need all the help we can get. Contact Damien? I still don't trust that guy, but you've got a point, Wise. Let's do it. You're right. We can't afford to hesitate. It's time to cut through this mess like a hot knife through butter. I'll keep working on analyzing the ESV drive to see if I can uncover any leads. Oh, finally Belle speaks up. Counting on you. Great. I'll leave it to you then. Let everyone know the minute you find anything. It's getting late. Everyone should get some rest. We'll take action tomorrow. And we talk with Yisuan again. A cough echoes from inside. It seems Yisuan is still suffering from the corruption symptoms. Who's out there? Is that you, Wise? Don't worry about me. You should get some sleep. Shifu, it's me. I was a little worried, so I came to check on you. After everything you just said, I'm kinda worried about you. Even though I only just become a disciple of Yunkui Summit, I'll do my best to help. Everything will get better once we deal with the Exaltists. For example, I've already taught my digital assistant to do fortune telling using big data. When Shifu does a divination for someone, you won't need to think. Just copy and paste the results. Nice try, Wise. Thank you. And I can even have it help us generate tons of positive reviews for Swabian Temple. Like 10,000 reviews in a minute. Just away the word, Shifu. And I can turn this place into New Eridu's newest quintuple, I think? Quintuple A ranked tourist spot in minutes. If Senior Penyin, who happens to be out for groceries, quite a surprise will be waiting when he comes back and finds out he's gotta pay scalper prices to get back into his own place. A light, amused cough come from inside the room, followed by a fit of painful coughing. The sound gradually subsides, ending in a soft sigh. You're quite the clever one. I only regret not meeting you sooner. If Yunkui Summit had someone like you back then, perhaps things would have turned out differently. Thank you, Wise. I've made you worry about me. I'm really not much of a Shifu. I'll try to get some proper rest tonight. You should head back early too. And wait, what's that? Hmm. And let's rest there. A wave of drowsiness washes over you, and you quickly fall into deep sleep. And it's morning already. Damn, this is really fast. Oh, Eric is actually alive. Damn. I didn't expect you to survive.
Wise, we found Eric and told him about Paolo.
We've all been deceived by the Exaltists. Rumors are circulating. People are saying Porcelumix's medicine is faulty, and that their product caused the chaos in the city. No one realizes that the Exaltists are behind it all. They think it's just another safety incident.
I knew it. The Exaltists are pinning everything on Porcelumix. Maybe they were the ones who tampered with the medicine that caused the original corruption incident as well. Eric, you're the head of the Union. Can you get them to tell everyone the truth?
No. The Union is beyond my control now. The members are riling people up and organizing protests.
What? You're the leader. I mean, come on, pull out some charisma out of you.
I contacted them earlier, but they just scoffed and hung up on me.
Come to them, come on.
Seriously? You're doing a terrible job leading them.
I know, right?
Something doesn't add up. Eric, what if those members have always been Dr. Lore's subordinates? You're just their puppet. They're using you to get past Porcelumix's background check.
You're right. Dr. Lore is an immensely influential figure now. It's very likely the Exaltists had a lot of people planted around him.
I can't believe this. The Union pledged to stand together and fight Porcelumix for what we were owed. And in the end, we were just pawns being used in the Exaltists' plan.
Welcome to life.
This is all my fault. I dragged Paolo and everyone else into this.
Quit mumbling and beating yourself up. What we need right now is a plan to fix the problem. Any updates from the Union?
0? Come on.
They're planning to gather in the Hollow tonight. They say it's to prepare for a large-scale protest.
Why?
Gathering in the Hollow? Something's not right. Dr. Lore sent patients into the Hollow for treatment too, and then sacrificed them. Maybe they're planning to do something similar.
Yeah, they're probably trying to use the protest as an excuse to lure more people into the Hollow.
We have to find a way to stop them.
And phone rings.
Hello, everyone. It's been a while.
I needed you to be here, right on time.
Huh? Damien?
I've already heard what happened. I apologize for not being able to speak to you all in person. After all, I am public enemy #1 right now. I'd always suspected Dr. Lore's motives weren't so simple, but I never thought the Exaltists were pulling the strings behind him. With things the way they are now, clearing up the rumors is nearly impossible. And I just got word that several anti-corruption medicine supply points in the Hollow were destroyed earlier today.
I wouldn't put it past the Exaltists. By cutting off the medicine supply, they'll be able to distribute alleviating water to even more people during tonight's gathering.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. It won't be easy to clear up the rumors, but I might be able to tap into an emergency supply channel to distribute anti-corruption medicine to those gathered. That might prevent another corruption outbreak in the city. So, I have a favor to ask. Would it be possible to set up the medicine supply point near Swabian Temple? It'll be much harder for anyone to sabotage with you keeping an eye on it.
You mean, you want us to manage the medicine distribution?
That's right. Please, rest assured. This batch of medicine will be provided by the city authorities and distributed to all citizens for free. Porcelumix will cover all the costs and losses.
Free anti-corruption medicine? That'll cost a fortune. but it'll definitely bring people here and give us a chance to explain the truth.
Yes. I can spread the word to the workers too. They'll come and get the medicine, and we'll make sure they hear what's really going on.
Let's do it then. We'll manage the supply point and prevent further chaos in the city tonight. We'll also try to find a way to stop that gathering in the hollow as soon as possible.
Thank you. I'll leave it to you then, mystics of Swabian Temple.
Man, this is a lot of shit going on. Like a lot of shit. Oi, talk to me. Yo. The Shifu Yankui Summit are so kind. They've never forgotten about us, and they're still willing to give us medicine. Yeah, they're such nice people. Can I really take it for free? I have 2 sick people at home. We're completely broke. Yeah, take some. Really? Thank you, Shifu of Yankui Summit. I don't know about that part. I really don't. Like, I mean, just showing Fufu, giving out stuff would have been enough.
Wise, you're back. I just finished analyzing the data on the flash drive. There's a list detailing who took the alleviating water and when. I cross-checked the list against the people who've fallen ill in the city. It turns out they were all early recipients of the alleviating water. Which means the corruption outbreak wasn't random. The Exaltists had planned it from the start.
I knew it. They've been waiting for this moment, using the outbreak to spread their influence and rally people into gathering to protest.
That's not all. I also found medicine distribution records from Dr. Lore. Turns out, he was the one who contaminated the medicine from the beginning, making it ineffective and triggering the corruption outbreak. The corruption incident in the Hollow was just a test run. Several data observation points in the Hollow have also been marked out. I compared them with the documents from the mayor, and they line up exactly with the observation points that had issues. Those areas showed major miasma fluctuation too. I bet the Exaltists were setting something up in the Hollow. That's why they disrupted the observation data to cover their tracks.
Unbelievable. The Exaltists have been laying the groundwork in secret, using the miasma to mask their true objective. They even used us to infiltrate the abandoned areas to find evidence, then turned around and weaponized that to fuel protests against Porcelumex. These people are vile. Oh, can you help me check the current status of those spots with unusual miasma levels? I've got a feeling one of them might be where the Exaltists are hiding.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I've already gone through the list and narrowed it down to one suspicious location.
Damn, that is quite the narrowing down.
If we head there now, we might be able to catch them.
Good. We've got them this time. Thanks, Belle. I'll gather everyone and head into the Hollow right away.
And we'll gather everyone really fast.
What? You found their hideout?
Possibly.
Awesome! It's finally time to storm in there and teach them a lesson!
Well done. Shifu made the right call putting you in charge of the plan.
Yeah. Now that everything's clear, it's time we give them a taste of their own medicine.
Too bad Sufu can't come with us. Someone's gotta stay behind to look after her, too. Senior, can you stay at Swabian Temple to watch over Sufu and Belle?
Okay. As much as I'd love to join in and help take those bastards down, if that's your request, I'll stay.
Rest assured, Junior Shuyuan.
I would have let Yinhu here. I mean, he seems to be experienced at food and medicine, which which this one really needs, because you know, good food, good healing, stuff like that, and also Wanhu had the experience. I mean, the skills to actually solo an entire batch of Hollow Riders, so I think he's fine. But then again, he is the youngest.
I'll make sure to give him a few extra punches on your behalf.
Alright, let's head out to find the hideout and teach them a lesson they will remember forever, assuming they're not dead. Oh man. Yeah.
Fufu's here.
At least this time I have a DPS that I know how to use.
To protect the asset.
At least. But yeah, I'm running really low on time now.
Analysis of the abnormal data shows that the Exaltist hideout should be nearby. Careful, everyone. There may be an ambush.
Don't worry. We have the upper hand this time. It's time to teach those bad guys a lesson. Yinu, let's work together and make sure no one slips through, especially Dr. Lore.
Got it, Senior. Leave it to me.
Lore must be nearby. We gotta find him.
Of course.
What a dirty move.
Ah, damn it. Oh. Oh, come on. Really though?
Finally! Honk! Where the heck are the Exaltist freaks hiding anyway?
Shh. Keep it down, Senior. You'll scare them off.
Fufu doesn't seem to...
I swear he's around here somewhere!
She doesn't seem to be really good at, how do I put it? Stunning.
Find him. He's gonna
Those
get
are
what's coming to him!
the Exaltist supplies. This is bad. We've been set up.
What a surprise. I didn't think you'd find this place. But perfect timing. I wanted Yunque Summit to witness our great work firsthand. Come, hear the voice of the Creator.
What great work! You're just liars who deceived everyone! Now give up and surrender!
The Overseer was right about you. Yunque Summit never learns. After all these years, you're still blind to the truth. After the old capital fell, you saved those people and relocated them in Waifei Peninsula. But look at them now, slaving away under tops, clinging to survival. Do you think they live dignified lives? Many knew the risks of the alleviating water, but they still came to us, begging for more. Because it let them relive the wonderful past, even just for a little while. Yunque Summit sacrificed an entire generation of disciples, but what did you get in return? Was it really worth it?
You twisted freak! Stop spouting nonsense!
So stubborn. You leave me with no choice. Time for you to be reborn through the Creator's refinement! Summit, go on, struggle. Try all be or not.
Again.
Creator cannot be defied!
After everything you've done, you're still spouting this nonsense?
Don't waste your breath on this rotten egg, Senior.
Oh, come on.
Let me see what you're made of! Let's show them what we're made of.
Get safety.
Let me kill one ASAP, mainly that white one.
Vision strike.
There's the white one. Which... Oh, actually hit me. Up.
You have no need.
It should be a threat.
Neutralizing.
There you go. At least I know what I'm doing if it's Evelyn. At least. Miasma in the hollow continues to spread, and Dr. Lore gradually retreats towards the miasma as he yells frantically into his communicator.
Great Overseer, please witness me! I've completed the mission you assigned to me! I've done even more than what you asked for! I will make this ceremony grander than anything you could have imagined!
The Overseer has spoken. Now is the perfect time to prove your devotion.
Is he gonna pull a bringer?
I hear. I understand. The time has come. Overseer Mevarok, join the Creator in bearing witness to my refinement!
Wait, what are you doing?
Ah yes, Dr. Lore injects the serum into himself and the miasma involves him. The miasma erupts in dancing flames as he vanishes into it with stuttered shrieks.
May the Creator refine me!
He's pulling a bringer. After Dr. Lore is corrupted, the surrounding miasma calms. More like compresses. I sure hope I don't need to fight a boss with this team. I seriously hope not.
Great Overseer. One of our gathering points was taken out by Yunque's summit. But there's no need to worry. The rest of the preparations are complete. The plan remains on track. With you here to guide us, the ritual is sure to succeed.
Yes, let's get started. Only through the Creator's refinement can we bring true peace to all. True peace.
I didn't think Dr. Lore would enter the miasma willingly and get corrupted. And who was the great Overseer he mentioned? Is there really a hidden mastermind in the Exaltists?
Yeah.
That seems to be the case. Dr. Lore was the one distributing alleviating water, but we've searched his residence and the hideout. We didn't find any equipment that could be used to make it. I suspect that their real hideout is elsewhere. Right now, our top priority is getting into the hollow and evacuating the crowd. We can't let them fall victim to the Exaltist sacrifice ritual. And if it comes to the worst, we may need to take out all the Exaltists attending the ritual.
Agreed. But Shifu isn't here. Can we pull this off by ourselves?
Hey, senior student! Show off your confidence at this moment, please.
Wise, Shifu's awake now.
Oh?
Oh, how is she? Is she feeling better?
It seems like her condition has stabilized. She wants to know what's happening out here.
We don't have much time. I'll tell her.
Wait, Wise! Shifu just got through a rough patch, so try to break it to her gently, okay?
How gently do you want? I mean, this is just a status report.
She's like a kitty that just got over a nasty cold. One wrong word and she might collapse again.
Oh, don't worry. She'll be fine. Kind of.
Wise, how are things out there?
Shifu, you're awake. Are you feeling better? Don't worry about it. Just focus on resting for now.
That won't be necessary. I'm mostly recovered. Don't dodge my question, Wise. What's happening? The Exaltists are still trying to manipulate the workers, aren't they?
Yeah. We shut down one of their hideouts in the Hollow, but it looks like they still have people elsewhere. Dr. Lore was lost to the miasma, but someone higher up, a so-called overseer, was behind him the whole time. The protest against Tops will be starting soon. I'm afraid they're using this chance to deceive even more people to gather in the Hollow, only to sacrifice them as part of their ritual.
From the look on your face, that's not the whole story, is it? No need to hold back. Speak your mind.
Dr. Lore said their overseer knows about Rinque Summit. He even mentioned the time Rinque Summit nearly lost everyone trying to save people during the fall of the old capital. And now, the very people that were saved are being exploited by Tops, living a miserable life. And he said a lot of people know what alleviating water does to them, but they keep taking it just to relive their past. He said trying to stop the ritual is pointless, that we'd just be repeating our past mistakes all over again.
Shifu, don't let it get to you. What Dr. Lore said was nonsense.
Well, it's probably not, but...
He even walked into the miasma and let himself get corrupted. He had completely lost his mind.
That's enough. Yonghui Summit sacrificed an entire generation of disciples to save those in the disaster, but we failed to care for them afterward. And that failure led us here.
Yeah, except that the only person left is you, so... And you were probably the youngest there, huh? So, you know, just not much can be done.
We mishandled it. It was a mistake on our part. Wise, do you remember what I told you before about the former High Preceptor Yizhang, my sister?
I remember.
My sister and I grew up as orphans on the streets, begging and digging through trash to survive. But even in the most difficult of times, we never left each other behind. We promised we'd live a good life someday and see the world together. But after we joined Yunque Summit, everything changed. It was all because of the Qingming sword.
What?
The Qingming sword? What's that?
It's Yunque Summit's most prized relic. A blade that grants its wielder the ability of a void hunter for a short duration.
Hmm?
Some gifted wielders can even push past that limit briefly. Every High Preceptor receives the sword as a symbol of their position.
There's something that powerful? I'm sure it must come with a price.
You're right. It comes with severe side effects. Wielding it for too long will strip away your memories and your senses, and in the end, your life itself. That's how my Shifu died, overusing the sword during a dangerous mission.
Losing your senses and memories. That's a tremendous cost.
When Yizhang became High Preceptor and received that sword, we made a promise that we wouldn't make the same mistake. That's why she and I began researching techniques based on the Qingming sword to suppress its side effects. She became busier with her duties as High Preceptor, but every rune, every line in this talisman, we drew them together. She told me, as long as the Qingming bird is by my side, it's like she's with me too. She also promised that she would never act like our Shifu. She wouldn't sacrifice herself in exchange for the lives of others.
And yet she did.
However, when the old capital fell, she broke that promise. When the old capital fell, she pushed herself past the brink, fighting with everything she had to protect the people of Eridu. By the time I reached her, she had exhausted every bit of energy in her. Yet, she still wielded her sword to save those in distress, until her very last breath. I could only stand there and watch her die right in front of me. After the wielder dies, the sword's power goes berserk and affects everything in its vicinity. My last memory of her, she turned to me with a vacant look in her eyes and asked, "Who are you?" My sister had completely forgotten me.
I'm so sorry.
When I was consumed by the miasma, I kept reliving that moment again and again. In my memories, she was always staring at me with that empty look in her eyes and muttering that same question, asking who I was. My sister said something to me in her final moments, but I was hit by the Qingming sword's power surge. I can't remember what she said. Sometimes, I really wish I knew what she said to me. And I'll never know if she felt any regret before she passed. What she did broke my heart. It was devastating. She abandoned me only to meet a dark and tragic end. Was it really worth it? But then, when I recently returned to Wi-Fi Peninsula, I saw them. The people my sister had saved. They're struggling, barely scraping by, but despite their hardships, I saw smiles and hope on their faces. This hope, it came from her. She gave everything to make it possible. I still don't understand why she abandoned me and broke our promise. But now, I know one thing. I can't let down the people she saved. I won't let her sacrifice go to waste.
Do you mean...
Gather everyone and have them meet me at the entrance of Swabian Temple. It's time to put an end to this.
Everyone! A bunch of workers went into the hollow to join the protest. I tried to talk them out of it, but no one would listen. Rumors are spreading about me being bribed by Porcelumix. No one trusts me anymore.
You're very useful.
At this point, we're all that's left.
Darn it! I knew there was a mastermind in the Exaltists. Even though Dr. Lore is gone, their plan is still in motion.
What do we do? Should we try to sneak into the gathering and stop them? But Shifu's not doing too well now. Do you really think we can pull this off with so few of us?
Senior, calm down. Shifu wants us to meet her at the entrance of Swabian Temple. She has something to tell us.
And... yeah. Yeah. That is a lot of shit happening right away. Like, a lot of shit. Something tells me this high overseer thing is probably her sister or something like that that has forgotten who she was or something like that, you know. I mean, with Bringer's case, he was super corrupted already, right? And apparently he saw something and then now he's an exaltist. What makes you think this isn't another case of that? Yeah, you really don't trust dead people unless you see them dead. But yeah, I think this is a good spot to stop. A good stop. Like, oh, there's a lot of shit. I knew Dr. Lore was sus, but not this kind of sus. I hate how I see most of this coming. I really hate it. God. But I guess it comes with how much you've read and played and watched. You kind of start to see things coming even though you don't want to. But yeah. I'll try to find a time sometime during next week. I assume everyone starts the weekday with a Monday, so... well, worst case is gonna be Thursday, but I really doubt it. I'll see when it is. And also, about the thing last time. about what other thing I was gonna do between Wild Arms and Thousand Arms and the rest. Anyway, I think I'm gonna do Wild Arms. Graphics is gonna be really shit compared to what we see today, but sometimes you got to look at the classics and see why it became popular to this day. Well, at least until it kind of just died it on its own. Yeah. But hey, that's for next time. I still have a lot of shit to do until then, you know, making screens and stuff like that. I really haven't done any design on that thing at all. Man, I gotta do it, find time. Yeah. But not this week. I got Guild Wars. Yeah, Grand Blue, I'm looking at you. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.